Definitely not the day to be installing a new pressure washer, but Draft Tools sent me this pretty, I can't swear, I want it so bad, vacuum cleaner, okay? And it's sweet because it's retractable and mounts to the wall. Now, you've already watched this video that I did on this guy. I was kind of talking about how the reel was kind of not really working that great, but after a little bit of messing around, it actually works not too bad. It just seemed like you need to work it in a little bit. It's just being a little too picky. It's wicked, man. This thing is super cool. Wireless. But anyway, I've seen lots of reviews about Draft Tools, and some of them are not really nice. I watched a video on this. This is a Draft Tools Grand Falls Pro pressure washer. And some guy just ripped it apart. And he's saying that all these influencers or content creators are getting on here because they're getting a free pressure washer. They're talking it up. I'm not going to talk it up. I'm not going to tell you that it's good if it's not. Now, I can't really use it much right now because it's winter time. It's like the worst time to really do this. But when a company's like, hey, you want to try a pressure washer? I'll be like, yeah, why not? If it sucks, it sucks. If it's good, it's good. The vacuum's sweet. I got really no complaints about this thing. This thing works good. Is it the strongest vacuum? No. I've had some time to play around with it and use it a bit in here. And for convenience, yeah, it's pretty damn sweet. Now, this guy is pretty much the same concept. It's a wall-mounted pressure washer, retractable, 100-foot of hose. The one video that I watched that the gentleman was absolutely ripping this thing apart was saying it's just not good at anything. I'm like, well, you know what? Maybe at the price point that he's complaining about, maybe it's not. But I don't care. I'm convenience, right? For me, it's convenience. Did I buy this? No. Would I buy it? I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. But the fact that it's on the wall and I don't have to pull out my big gas-powered pressure washer every time I want to use it, it's kind of nice. If I just want to quickly spray something down, I'm sure this will do the trick just fine. In industrial applications, go get a hot seat. If you want something with a lot more pressure, go get a gas-powered one. Go get something, it's going to be double, triple the price of what this guy is. So really, you just got to factor it for yourself. How do you want your pressure washer set up? Do you want convenience? Do you want high pressure? Do you want hot water? What do you want? I don't know, right? So we'll bust the sucker open, mount it on the wall, and I'll hook it up. We'll give it a little spin in the driveway. I can't do it very long because I don't want it to freeze, but all right, let's rip the sucker open. I'm really not sure why I can't seem to figure out these damn mics, but let's record. I'm not recording that first part again because I don't even remember what I said. But anyway, let's rip this sucker open, take a peek at what it comes with. I'll figure out how I'm going to jimmy rig it to the wall, and we'll give it a little test. So, from what I understand, is this thing actually comes with a whole bunch of little stuff. There's a spray bottle for that little spray bottle thing for freaking soap, and anyway, Grand Falls Pressure Washer Pro, and it's heavy. I don't even know how I'm getting it out of here. Oh, jeez. All right, water line. Done. So, oops, sorry, buddy. Hey, Mr. Nosy, huh? Well, this thing's pretty cool looking. Nice retractable pressure washer. I think this is their second generation or something. I don't know. I watched a bunch of videos and guys were saying that this one's a little bit quieter than their old one, but I mean, I don't really care. I got a gas-powered one that's just hogging ass. So it has a mounting bracket on the back that you can just quickly bolt to the wall or whatever, leg bolts or, yeah. So it's just a little plate like this. Mount that to the wall and then it just slides in the back here, which is nice. says on the back 80 decibels, so that's how loud this thing is, which is really not that bad. I mean, my diesel truck is like 132 decibels wide open, so revving the crap out of her. So for the attachments, you've got a less than ideal gun. I'm probably going to end up putting a different one because I can already tell this feels like a cheap piece of shit. But yeah, I don't like this. I can already tell you right now it's not nice. So in here you got a tip, which I'm assuming, so I got my supervisor here freaking micromanaging me, right, Moose? You've got an adjustable tip, spray nozzle. Yeah, you can just crank the flow. Oh, you twist this bit, and that changes the spray angle, or spray pattern, sorry. You've got different tips here, different degree tips. An soap sucking line. They give you a level so you can try to get this thing looking square on the wall. Some sort of dowel, some lag bolts, and anchors. Instructions. Okay, so this is for your spray bottle here. Soap spray bottle. So it's nice that it comes with that. I've got a different one here. Well, it's not even mine, it's my cousin's, but this one's a little bit bigger, more heavy duty. That works pretty good, so we'll try that out in the summer, see how that goes. And then the extension to the wand here actually has a rubber handle that has the spot to mount your tips, which is kind of nice. I really just don't like this. This feels really goofy. I thought there was some sort of bracket to mount the gun, or it must be on the side here. Yeah, like it just, I don't know. I don't like that. Okay. So we got, let's see if we can pull this. Oh yeah, there you go. And from what I understand, I don't know if you guys see me, I might be a little too close here, but this is greased up, which is nice. Here, watch out, buddy. You're right in the way. Excuse me. Have a seat. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Good boy. It's a self-adjusting mechanism, so you pull it out and it's just going to wrap it. I don't know how consistent and well that's going to be, but you know, it's got 100 foot of hose. Locks into place. Watch your nose, buddy. Yeah, like so that's pretty nice. I don't mind that. But all right, get it up on the frickin' wall here. What is this? Oh, that's the spot to hold the. That goes right there. That's kind of nice. Okay, cool. So where's the gun go? Is there a place to do that? I don't think so. I don't know. I'll read through the instructions and we'll figure it out. Now, should release the pressure. Will make it easier to roll back in. Also doesn't help that the hose is already probably getting frozen. Yeah. So. There you have it. Now, for sure, something you're going to want to do if you're like me and you're messing with a pressure washer in the wintertime is you're going to want to make sure you blow it out. Picked up one of these little airline blowout tools for garden hoses or whatever. I just did the garden hose. Now I'm going to quickly do this guy just to make sure, because this garage isn't super well insulated. So I do run the risk of it freezing on the wall over here if I leave the water in it. Okay, so overall, it seems to work pretty good. I mean, I haven't really got to use it a whole lot, and I'm not going to be able to do a whole lot with it until summer, or at least spring when it warms up into the pluses again. After I ended the video, I pulled it back out and reeled it back in again, and once you get a little bit of speed, it reels up fine, but I think it was just because it was getting cold. The actual hose was getting cold, so it was having a hard time reeling back in, so I don't think that was really an issue. But yeah, like, it's not strong. The pressure is not very high. My gas-powered one puts this one to rest. Like, it's not even a competition. But in regards to convenience, all I got to do is rip that off the wall. Now, I don't have water plumbed to the garage, so I do have to run a garden hose to that to do it, but it's still a lot less time, especially if I was to get a nice hose reel instead of just having a big mess of hose. It would be a heck of a lot quicker than setting up my gas-powered pressure washer. There's a time and a place for the gas-powered one when I want to, really take some mud off, or, something like that. But in regards to convenience, this thing is pretty sweet. I don't know, I give it like a 6 out of 10. You know what I mean? I'm not a big fan of the wand. The wand feels plastic, or it is plastic, but it feels cheap plastic. It's very light and kind of flimsy. But yeah, time will tell. I'll give you guys an update on it in the spring. Thanks to Draft Tools for sending this stuff out. The vacuum's sweet. Having fun with that. We'll let you know how this goes this spring.